blanket is cold. Alright, hey y'all, I am Rayana Reve. This is my very first YouTube video, kind of, sort of. I've had a couple of channels and would post a video and just wouldn't be consistent, couldn't really find my niche, so we are trying it again. I have been in a very interesting season of my life recently, and I wanted to let that be the main focus for the channel. So I'm gonna focus a lot on faith-based content, on how I'm growing spiritually, the things that I'm doing to strengthen my walk with God, just things of what I do, you know, every day. How do I spend my time with Him? I have 3 children, twin girls that are 13, a son that is 14. You know, tips and tricks on what I'm doing to incorporate God into our daily lives so they can see Him through me. I don't really want to be that parent with them that's like forcing them to, like, you know, you gotta follow God or else. I want them to truly see who He is and see, you know, how redemptive He is and how loving and patient and kind and all the things, right? And I personally feel the best way for me to do that as a parent is for me to just lead by an example, and because my walk is so strong with them, they'll follow me. So I'll be giving tips and tricks on what I do to keep them engaged. We're gonna talk about I'm single and I'm a wife. So it's one of those things, God has definitely put it on my heart. I know I was designed to be a wife, and part of my struggle in this single season has been operating in both worlds, right? Like, not enjoying being single because I'm yearning for a relationship. So how I switched my focus with that, how I've been praying for my future husband and praying over my future husband, and I'll be keeping you guys updated, you know, as that progresses. But yeah, just I don't, like, all I can say is that it's gonna be a Christian faith-based channel. We're gonna talk about God a whole bunch. We're gonna talk about kids a whole bunch. We're gonna talk about relationships a whole bunch, friendships a whole bunch, all of it. I really want this channel to serve as a community between myself and anybody else that chooses to follow my channel. I want it to be very interactive. I would love followers or subscribers that really interact with my posts and with my channel and my videos and post questions. Like, let's make it a debate. Let's talk about it. Let's learn. Let's grow together. Because, like I tell everybody, I wouldn't say I'm a baby Christian, because I have believed in God my entire life. I grew up in the church. I used to sing in the adult choir when I was a kid, all the things, right? But I had a very rough adulthood, and because of that I kind of stepped away. I did step away from God. So over the past year I have been on a very intentional journey back to Him, and it is one of the best things I could have ever done for my family, for me, you know, and for Him. And I want to be able to share those experiences with you guys. So I wouldn't say that I'm a baby Christian. I would say that I'm coming back home. And with that, I'm trying to learn His word for myself more. I'm actually spending time with diving deep into my Bible, studying, you know, all those things. So I'll be giving tips and tricks on, like, what I am doing. Now, granted, like I said, I am not a pastor. I am not a prophet. I am not an evangelist. I am someone who is choosing to surrender their life to God and figuring out what that looks like, and learning to listen to Him and learning to operate how He wants me to operate. So this will be a very real, raw channel. Like, I want to share my mess ups, how I bounce back, all that. I do not want to get on here and pretend to be perfect, because I am far from it, y'all. Like, even when it comes to reading the Bible, I know the stories. I know the stories. But if you were to ask me, where do I find those stories? Couldn't help you. Like, that's where I'm at. So that is a challenge that I'm trying to, or something that I'm trying to challenge myself with right now, is really taking the time to learn his word and get closer with him through his word, not through my pastor, who is amazing, not through friends who are great, not through mentors who are also great, but actually through his written word. That is the best way we can get closer to him. We can know his heart. We can know what he wants for us. And it's the best way we can communicate with him. So, and also, you know, my journey on learning how to pray. It's you know, I think sometimes we just think we're supposed to get on our knees and, Lord, I thank you, and da-da-da-da-da. But it's for your prayers to be effective. I have learned it's certain things that I need to do to really put myself in that moment and be able to petition to God for certain requests, or to just have a conversation with him, to just sit there and actually talk to him. So I'll be sharing all of that. Y'all, please don't, I'm trying to be obedient, because I did not want to do this video today, but like, God has literally all day been like, Roy, do it. But I didn't want to do it because I got this cold sore and it just looks crazy. And I was trying to wait it out, but it's looking crazier and crazier. So don't judge me. It is a cold sore, okay? That's it, that's all. Because I know how some people be. But anyway, I'm going to make my first official video will be about my testimony, some of the things that I have went through and what caused me to separate from God and what caused me to come back. That's going to be where I start. And then I'll kind of just go from there. I am going to do weekly content. Get ready with means, you know, it's really a Christian lifestyle. There we go. That's what it is. Christian girly lifestyle channel. That's what it's gonna be. Because everything I do is centered around God right now, and I can't help but bring him into the equation at some point. So that is going to be the channel. And you know, if you guys feel inclined, go ahead and follow me and subscribe. Give me some ideas of things to post. If you are new on your Christian journey, or on your discipleship journey, post some questions. Let me know like some things you're struggling with, some things you would like to discuss. Even if you want tips or tricks, like what Bibles to read, things like that. How do I study the Bible? Things like that. And again, let me put it out there. I am not a pastor. This is me being vulnerable and relatable, because I couldn't find a channel or a person that I was able to go through the journey with. A lot of the creators who I love have already gotten there, right? And I love them for that, because they're a lot of my study tools that I use. But I have yet to find a creator that is already, or not that's already, but yet to find a creator that is walking through this path as well. So that is what I'm trying to be. So yeah, this turned into a 10-minute introduction, which was not my intent, but it is what it is. So yeah, stay tuned for the next video. I'll actually probably record it today and post them at the same time. So there's that. But go ahead and follow, subscribe. Like I said, give me some options on things to talk about and discuss, and we'll go from there.